Science oven, science oven, cooking with air in the science oven, science oven, science oven, cooking with heat in the science oven, air, heat in the science oven, no hypertension with the science oven, science oven.
Bon appetito. Enjoy. Fabulous. Buongiorno. This is Bon Appetito with your host, Will O'Loughlin. We had a great month last month with four veggie items for the Veggie Challenge. However, that was then and this is now. We're moving on. Have you ever heard the saying, when you have lemons, make lemon pound cake? Well, that's what we're going to do today. Lemon pound cake in the science oven. I am very much looking forward to it. I'm very much looking forward to doing some baking in the coming weeks. So let's get our ingredients together and start to prepare this wonderful and very delicious snack, dessert snack. Thanks for watching. We're going to get started right away. All right, here we go. We've got a pretty decent sized bowl here. And the first step that we're going to do together is we're going to mix together a cup of flour. I pre-measured all this stuff to hopefully make it a little more seamless. A teaspoon of baking powder, not baking soda. That is a common error of mine. And then last but not least, 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, which is so little. And there it goes. Now, I'm gonna mix this together. I'm going to use a mixer, and if you were unable to go to the Dust Bowl in Oklahoma, this is quite a bit. This is what it really kind of looked like. Okay, that's terrific. Okay, I got myself a slightly smaller bowl. And in this bowl, I am going to take 6 tablespoons of butter. This is unsalted, by the way. If you are looking for something fun to do, go ahead and put the butter in the microwave and leave it in there for too long and it'll explode like a bomb, and then you can have 30 minutes of cleaning ahead of you. So that's nice. Then I'm going to take some sugar, 2/3 cups to be exact, 2/3 cup, and add it in there. All right, so, there's a little residue. Let me try to get it all here. Okay, back to the mixer. And let's go a few minutes doing this. All right. Okay, terrific. So the next step is we're going to combine these two bowls and then mix them. So okay. And you're like, will there be any flour left by the time he's done with his Oklahoma Dust Bowl? Yes, actually there will. Okay, that is fine right now. So, this is set. Now we're gonna add 3 more things to it, okay? I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. 2. And you just saw me get these lemons outside, so they're pretty fresh. I'm gonna take 1 egg. And then I zested another lemon, and here it is. So when you're zesting, you can use a multitude of things. You can use a planer. If you're super handy with a sharp knife, you can use, I am not, by the way, you can use a sharp knife, or you can use a cheese grater. So let's go ahead and put that in. It's also important to remember we're just zesting the yellow off of the top of the lemons. Don't get crazy and be digging big divots into it. That's not where we're at with this. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to mix this on low, he says, until it seems like it's well mixed. All right. So it's funny with this thing, the low setting, I've never went past low because the low to me seems like really, really high. Okay, so we'll stop right here and reset. Okay, terrific. So the next thing I'm gonna do is take 1/4 cup of buttermilk and put it in and do some blending, mixing. Okay, looking good. So I'll set this off to the side. I have an 8-inch round here, and it's been coated with oil on the bottom and the sides. If you follow my Instagram, and you probably don't, for some reason, I wound up getting an 8-inch, a 9-inch, and a 10-inch. So every cake I've been baking in the last few years always has like a big base and then a smaller top, and I finally was fed up with it. So I broke down and ordered another 8, gasp. So here's the other 8, and I might add, it just barely fits in the science oven. So if you have an alternative to this, you might want to go with it, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. So let me go ahead and take my spatula, and let's just start to put the batter in this pan. Okay, so all I did was sort of smoothen out the top so the batter was all distributed evenly within the 8-inch pan. And so my next question is, do you like puzzles? Because here comes a puzzle. We have our preheated science oven. Is it hot? Yes, it's very hot. And now I'm gonna try to very gingerly put this 8-inch round into my, I guess it's a 9-inch square science oven, and without burning myself because it's been preheated. Look, that's pretty good, like an old pro, only I'm not. Okay, so it's sizzling away a little bit, but we are now going to put it on the bread setting, aka 320 degrees, for about 25 minutes. Yeah, so that's next, and then we'll check back after that. Okay, it's done. That's exciting. You know that you can use a fork, or in this case I have a little shish kebab skewer to check that cake when you're nearing the end. Go ahead and poke that in and just see if there's any batter on the end. We're just trying to see if it's done. I'm not a big fan, as you know, of opening and closing the door 500 times, so because you're letting all the heat out. So choose your opens and closes with some care. I'm excited about this because it looks really nice, and I can't wait to eat it. I can tell you this, the kitchen smells lemony and delicious. So this is exciting. So I'm gonna sit down, have a slice. I wish you were here to help me because it's a lot of lemon pound cake. But until next time, this has been Bon Appetito with your host, Will O'Loughlin. This is the lemon pound cake. I did not weigh it to see if it was a pound, but it is. I did cut some lemons to put on it. So there you go. Enjoy, and we'll see you next time